Oh, that wasn't as loud as I thought. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the official first episode
Welcome
of.
to the.
Welcome to the first official rebooted Goon Lounge podcast. I am Emerson Ronquillo, and I'm with my new co-host,
Eliaszeitlin. Emphasis on the P.
of course. And we decided to revive our old podcast because I thought I had a lot of fun. Elias always wanted to do a podcast, so we thought it'd be a good idea to bring it back and hopefully stick with it this time. And clearly, we are missing two key members of our of the podcast, Anthony Aguilar and Joseph Thomas Valley. Anthony Aguilar is at Penn State doing his college business, and Joe Valley is doing whatever Joe Valley does. Yeah, I hope we can satisfy the hosts and bring new guests soon. So, Elias, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself so the audience can get to know you?
Well, first, let's have a moment of silence for the two hosts, unless they're gonna come back eventually. But
Oh yeah,
for now,
moment of silence. Moment of silence. Moment of silence. All right, continue.
all right, a little bit about myself. I am currently. I am in Emerson's grade. I'm in his class. I'm not gonna completely dox myself. Say how old I am. Completely anonymous.
He's 17.
Fuck you. Yeah, I am half Asian, half white. I'm pretty short, not gonna lie. I'm a very short guy. I'm only 5'6", so I'm pretty stocky. I like anime. It's pretty fucking awesome. And my favorite food is pizza. Just
Really putting a profile to the voice, you know.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows who I am right off the bat, just immediately.
Asian, short, anime. Really living up to all those stereotypes.
I mean, yeah, like as soon as they see me in public, they're gonna recognize me instantly.
Of course. So a lot has changed during the time we've taken off, or the podcast has been gone for a while. It's been like, I don't know, like maybe 7 months or something.
Since June.
Since June of last year, and it is now May, which is ridiculous. We are both seniors, and we are both attending colleges. I'm attending the University of Buffalo, while my friend is. You can say
I am going to be attending Bentley University out in Waltham, Massachusetts.
So he's going to Berkeley, and I'm going
Bentley.
to Albany. And so life's weird. We're getting old. It's scary.
Yeah, I already have gray hairs.
Exactly. My back hurts. I can't get up in the morning. I have a walker, and I have one of those like one of those chair elevator things to tell me to go down the stairs because I can't walk properly anymore. How quarantine has been different for the both of us. You obviously hung out with me in the beginning of quarantine because that's when we only saw each other, but over time you kind of had to seclude yourself.
By November, the Fire Nation attacked, and I was forced to stay home, especially because it was winter, it was getting cold out. So me, along with my family, were just like, it's better safe than sorry. Just stay inside. And now that's getting warmer. Soon enough, I'll be out and about again.
I kind of just stayed out the entire quarantine. Like I hung out with my friend group and only my friend group, and I thought it was all fine, but ironically, I'm the one in quarantine right now, so that's very very funny. I'm not gonna lie, being in quarantine has been rough. I could definitely see, but with online learning, because online learning is like the greatest thing ever. You learn so much. That's just not true.
And you get to cheat on all your tests. Don't forget about that.
Of course. But I feel like online school, I feel like it's better to go into school than online because you actually learn. You know what I mean? And since we're also going to college next year, you want to learn.
I mean, right now, the reason why I've stayed home this entire year, partially is just because like I want to live it up. Like this is such a unique experience. I'm just like, fuck going to school. Like I'll do that back when I actually go to university. So I'm just living it up at home, just fucking playing COD during my freeze and during class. Don't tell my teachers, but yeah,
God,
just living the life at home.
every teacher at our school is gonna listen to this. You know, every
Fuck.
single one of them. The principal's gonna find out. I'm not gonna lie. Elias and I run a pretty mean duo in Warzone. I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty nasty.
Yeah, we have 1,000 wins
We
each
do, and
solo.
then we're heavily brought down in our skill level when our friend Damien plays with us.
Yeah, he's
Heavily.
he's dog water.
And Manny as well.
Yeah, well, pretty much just everyone else but us. So you
Yeah, I
know,
feel like we're pretty good. And I mean, Brian says he's good, but he's not really good. You know, he always says he's the best, but
well, he's the best
inconsistency,
compared to the rest of the friends,
I guess.
but not compared to us though.
Yeah, no, we're just different. How was staying home for 6 months? Like, did you feel like how was that whole experience? Like deeply.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought. At first, I was pissed because I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm not gonna be able to see my friends, see you guys for like fucking months." But like, I don't know, just hopping on Discord and seeing them every now and again, like on FaceTime and shit. I mean, it's not as good as hanging out with them in person, but at least I'm not completely isolated from the pack. That sounded not cool,
Not
but
gonna lie,
no.
dude. You have been missed in our friend group. It's pretty different because we were so used to always like hanging out with everyone there and everyone being there, but like COVID really restricts that, and it really makes a lot of us upset, and definitely makes me upset because being away from your friends really fucking blows. Especially like I understand that completely now because I've literally have not been able to leave my house for a week, and I'm like slowly losing my mind. The only reason why I haven't is because you're online also, and Damien is online also.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, thing is, he's been my main dude for like fucking months now at this point, because like that's all I could talk to. But he's just staying home purely by choice. So I'm fortunate. I'm grateful for that. But yeah, not being able to see your friends, it definitely sucks. But like after a while, I kind of got used to it. But like now that I'm so close, I'm like, fuck, I want to get out of my house.
Definitely, like during quarantine though, a lot of video games. Video games, I feel like definitely like help pass the time.
Oh, for sure.
Movies help pass the time.
Anime.
Anime, of course. Like you've put me on to a bunch of anime, and
Yu Yu Hakusho, one of your favorites
Yu
now.
Yu Hakusho is definitely one of my favorites. It's incredible. Hunter x Hunter, I finished that also. Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, which the movie came out, and
Yeah, it did. It actually
hopefully
came out
when
in America.
hopefully when you're able to get out, we're definitely gonna go watch that.
Oh, for
Because
sure. I need to rewatch Demon Slayer first though, because I don't remember shit. I know I
I'm
watched it. I just
I'm
don't
I,
remember anything.
you and Brian always bring up the most valid point about me watching anime because I can binge. It's not healthy. I can binge a
Yeah,
26 episode anime in one day, but if you ask me to name any of the characters, I cannot name any of the characters.
exactly. You didn't you watch like Evangelion all in one day? Was it Evangelion or Demon Slayer? You watched it in
It was
one day.
Evangelion. It was Evangelion.
Jeez, like, why?
That I can't even. I watched it again, and I got. Is it bad if I got more confused the second time watching it than the first? Dude,
Yeah, I think
that
yeah.
that whole anime is just the most like ridiculous like mind fuckery, and it just blows my mind how like real it is, and like how like you could see like the parallels between people's actions and people and what like people would actually really do, and it's really weird, and I'm really trying to get Elias to watch it, and he isn't watching it.
Well, it's because
So
I've been fucking procrastinating Code Geass, which also in the same way, yeah, is all about I don't want to say all about psychology. It's more so like about war and It's just really fucking good. It's all about manipulation, psychological tactics. If I were to give it a comparison, it's like it reminds me of Code Geass reminds me of like Full Metal Alchemist mixed with Death Note. I don't know. Some of you may completely disagree, but that's the way I kind of see it. Also, a little bit of Attack on Titan with the war crime.
Some of you might not even know what the hell we're talking about. So you definitely should check all the shit out that we're talking about.
Particularly Attack on Titan, because shit got wild.
Especially Attack on Titan. I told Elias to catch up, and he did, and he's very thankful.
Yeah, it's not even fucking around. Like, it's probably the entire show as a whole is probably definitely my top 10, maybe in my top 5.
It's anime of the year.
Oh, for sure. It's like trending every episode.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring up a topic that I brought up in episode 1 or episode 0.
All right.
Of me running for class president, and I didn't like we didn't make another episode, so I ended up winning class president. So that was pretty cool.
I do serve him as a loyal citizen of the class.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a real shit show. Prom, we're trying to work on prom and trying to make everyone able to go, which hopefully will happen. But COVID and that preventing us, and I'm not gonna lie, I have to do a graduation speech, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But I'm not gonna lie, if I could go back and
not gonna lie,
if I can go back and tell myself old self to not run for president, I 100% would, because I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty bad. Not bad in it was so easy in the beginning. Like, I mean, obviously because there was nothing to do, but since we're like prom is like right around the corner, it's like crunch time, and I gotta like clutch up, and it kind of like blows because like I always have to like everyone keeps asking me, like, oh, so what's happening with prom, and I'm like, dude, like you probably
that includes me.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like the constant like asking questions, like I'm not gonna lie, like
not gonna lie,
one of my other friends in the office, I'm not gonna say who he or she is, gets asked questions as well, and it annoys this person heavily. So that's definitely like one of the things I totally wish like would stop, or like if I could like prevent that from like happening, like I totally would. It's like
I mean, no, I was just gonna say it doesn't really add much, but I also really fucking hate questions, especially in large quantities. And yeah, I can only imagine what you're going through.
I understand when people like ask like a bunch, like it's their prom. Like, who's not gonna ask questions? But
exactly.
Like, if you're gonna keep on bringing it up when I can't give you a literal answer, that's when it gets kind of like stupid.
Yeah, that's when it gets annoying. I totally agree. But I mean, hey, we're looking good. It's looking. I mean, we're doing the best we can, and then also I say that like I'm a part of the student government. But yeah, the school's doing the best they can, and also for all we know, fucking the governor could increase. Actually no, he is going to increase.
It's looking pretty hot, right? It's looking
pretty good. It's looking good. I shouldn't say it's definite, but it's looking good. So I'm praying because I'm trying to go. I've been cooped up in my house, trying to leave.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how you haven't like completely lost your mind being home. Like, it's been a week for me, and I'm fucking losing it.
Cause I'm introverted. Like, I just don't. I'm okay with being deprived of social interactions, but like at certain points where it's just like, fuck, I need to talk to people other than my parents and myself. But
I think I'm not introverted at all. I think I'm heavily.
Yeah, you're very. I'd say you're very extroverted.
I just like, I don't know, like talking to people, like it's like good, and like I'm not saying like all the time it's good, but like I don't know, it's like I need like some sort of person I can talk to like all the time, and that just makes me, I guess, like more, not better, but like more of myself, because like when I'm alone, I don't really do anything. I'm kind of lazy, I don't really
Oh yeah,
do anything.
I can
But when
relate.
I'm with like when I'm with a person, I like actually do shit. So
Yeah, you're more likely to do better because like you don't want to look like a fucking schlub in front of them.
all right. So you're going to Berkeley,
Bentley.
and you're going to Bentley, and what are you majoring in?
The original plan was psychology, but they have this really cool major. I'm not sure if it's unique to them. From the way from the mail I received and the way they made it sound, it seems like it is. Where it's like kind of like it incorporates health and then also how it you can incorporate it into business and you can take like different minors about different aspects of business. So if if I'm not doing psychology, it's most likely going to be the health studies. It sounds really fucking cool, and I don't know, I feel like I'd be able to make a lot of money after college if I were to choose that major. I'm not sure.
I mean, we're definitely moving to LA right after college, so that's gonna be
That
interesting.
is true. Well, it depends. It depends on if I go to graduate school. But if I do, I'll try and go to a graduate school in LA.
That's gonna be crazy. Us two, LA, making it big time as SoundCloud rappers. That's exactly what I want to do with
Big
my life.
time podcasters, bigger than Joe Rogan.
Exactly. Now Joe Rogan like is our guest.
Yeah, like we're
We,
giving him clout.
yeah, we're giving him questions.
Exactly. Like how many times did you smoke DMT?
How does it feel to be the biggest memes in the UFC?
How did it
Uh,
feel to give Elon a blunt?
exactly. Just overall, pretty amazing questions. All right.
Exactly.
Since I brought up UFC, I kind of want to bring up UFC. You're a very big UFC buff, and
Indeed.
I definitely like. I wasn't like that into it in the beginning, but like now, like I'm just like, fuck yeah, like I want to watch it whenever there's like a bout, like especially like that Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal fight. That was just
Oh yeah.
the
That
entire
was
undercard was just
that shit
wicked.
was crazy. From start to finish, that was one of the best cards I think I've ever watched. Probably the best card I've ever watched live. I mean, I've only been watching MMA for like 3 years now, but even then, like I haven't seen a crazy ass live event from start to finish like that. That was crazy.
One of my dreams is to go and actually see a UFC like undercard in person.
Oh yeah,
I think
going to like the
I think like
MGM or some shit.
imagine you're going like you're going and then like you see Kamaru Usman. Like imagine being there. Imagine like being one of the people at that undercard and seeing Kamaru Usman completely annihilating like Jorge Masvidal. Like the amount of hype
Seeing,
that you would go through.
or seeing like Izzy Adesanya fucking styling on someone. I'd say right now he's definitely my favorite UFC fighter, Izzy, and then Kamaru is climbing up there. I used to not like him at first. I thought he was kind of a douche,
I
but
like Izzy too, but I think my favorite has to be Francis Ngannou.
oh, of course,
He's just different. He's just a monster.
he's literally built different.
Yeah, so like whenever like I don't know, there's like when you see him walking like in your direction, like you move away. Like that's just the level of intimidation that guy brings, and it's
Yeah,
like
like
fucking
if he bumps
ridiculous.
into you, you're going flying through a wall like Dragon Ball Z style. Like you're fucked.
Um, what else could we? What else is there? Uh, hmm. Uh,
You want to talk about some gaming for all the gamers out there at home with their Astro headsets or the Turtle Beaches?
kind of game. What games do you want to talk about?
I mean, just whatever. Just kind of shoot the shit.
Oh, you know I'll shout him out. You know, we have this friend who like I've known for a while. Like he's been one of my dearest friends, but recently he's been asking me to play this game, you know, called Fortnite. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. And I don't know, like I'm just like, why Fortnite? And he's just like, why not? And then like at first it was a joke, 100% it was a joke.
But now it's getting serious. He
But like
literally
yeah,
asked us a half
now
hour
he's like
before this,
actually
like,
like
"Yo,
now
Fortnite?"
we're playing. Now we're playing, and I'm like, no, we're not playing. And I'm just like, come on, like I don't want to play fucking Fortnite. Like, how old are you, bro?
Yeah, like we're
totally
not.
is.
I don't know. I just never found the appeal in that game. I'm not knocking people. I'm not saying like, oh, yo, you're whack for playing Fortnite, but it's just
And
like I
like
know.
some people make fun of people for only playing like a specific amount of games. Like I can tell you right now, the 3 games I'm playing right now are Smash Bros, FIFA 21, and COD. FIFA, I've always played. Well, I haven't always played. I've been playing since 2017, and I'm addicted, and I can't really stop. Like Elias doesn't call with me when I play games, and I get fucking
This
rowdy.
motherfucker goes crazy.
Yeah,
Like
I'm just
his
saying, like,
mic
dude,
cuts
like,
out from his screams. It's bad.
you know what it is? Because like every year there's like something wrong with the game. Like FIFA 18, in my opinion, was my favorite because like it was just so like the passing was good and everything. I'm not saying FIFA 21's bad, but I'm just saying like at some moments I'm just like, what the fuck am I like? What the fuck are the
I mean,
players doing?
you seem pretty heated pretty much every time you play.
Exactly, because there's just like the little things that like shouldn't be happening or happening. It's pissing me off.
Yeah.
Warzone, like I'm not really expecting to win Warzone. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of just play to play it.
Yeah, actually, guys, that whole 1,000 wins things that was actually false. We only have 2 wins. We were actually very not good at the game.
Yeah, we're actually pretty bad in my opinion. And
Yeah,
Smash
we ain't ninja
Bros.
out here.
The Smash Bros. I think I could. I think I'm pretty good. I think me and my friend Brian, or my friend Brian and I,
There you go.
we're pretty competitive when it comes to this game. And I think when I go to the University of Buffalo, I'm gonna see if there's like an esports team. I'm not gonna join, but like I'm just gonna show
He's
up and
definitely gonna
try
join.
out and see if I could beat like any of them in FIFA or in Smash Bros. And if I do, they'd be like, "Yo, you should totally join the team." And I'd be like, "No, I don't know,
Nah,
because
come
I don't have,
on.
I don't have, I don't have time for
Come
that,
on.
bro."
Become a fucking professional gamer. That'd be
If they
sick.
give me merch, then fuck yeah, I'm joining. I'm
Actually,
watching.
but I'm not sure if you want to be a part of the Smash community though. I just remember
I mean,
that might not
uh,
be the best look.
yeah, we. I'm not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Yo, EDP, no, I'm playing.
Yeah, rest in peace to EDP.
Yeah.
Speaking of EDP, which I think is really funny with the whole situation, is that not saying that the situation's funny. I'm just saying that my friend, one of my friends got another one of our friends a birthday video of EDP saying happy birthday, and because of this whole situation that he got himself into, it is now 10 times funnier that he has the happy birthday video from him.
Yeah, that is yeah.
That
That
was
that
that was a
video
worthy
aged
investment.
terribly.
That was a worthy investment. Like, that's like the biggest like dub. He only had to pay like 50.
Oh,
I don't know how
man.
much he had to pay for it. It definitely was like 50 or 45.
I hope it wasn't. I hope it wasn't close to 100. That would suck. That would
Nah,
not
nah,
be up.
nah, like Cameo, like the only $100 person I know is like Johnny Sins, but
Only
Johnny
John.
Sins is
There's
different.
probably so many more that are
I mean,
way above.
obviously, obviously, there's so many more, but like, I forgot who. I think I'm not gonna say his name, but our friend got a video from his friend on his birthday, a video of Johnny Sins saying happy birthday to him. So now that was, and I think it costed like $100. I'm not really sure how much it
Shit, this
actually
Johnny
costed.
Sins is worth it, man. The legend
Yeah,
himself.
I mean, fuck yeah, it's worth it. It's fucking Johnny Sins. Like, if I could high five Johnny Sins, or no, all right, I'm just gonna end it at that. I'm not gonna high five
No,
him.
no, continue. I
No,
want.
no, no. I think it's a perfect
You sure?
Yeah, no, because I don't wanna say something that could totally come back and haunt me. You know what I mean?
All right, Mr.
Totally not
President.
do. Yeah, of course. I'm not really. I mean, I have been swearing this entire time, but who doesn't fucking
Yeah.
swear every once in a
Yeah.
while?
They could just blame it on me. It's all good.
What's going on in your life, Eli? What's going on?
Well, actually, the reason why I said I'm able to go out and about soon is because I got my second vaccine today, and so pretty much after 14 days after receiving it, I'm good to go. I can finally leave my well. I've been leaving my house like only to see like family, and even then, like very restricted visits. Nothing like I'm not going in their house, mask off or anything. Like we're just pretty much outside with masks. But either way, like I'm gonna be able to hang out with friends again, be more relaxed around family. So I'm excited. 2 weeks and then I'm finally free for the most part.
I'm trying to get the vaccine. I was in quarantine, so I couldn't leave my fucking house. But definitely when I'm able to go, I'm gonna fucking try to get it because I think colleges are gonna need it from students. It makes sense why they would want to. Because I saw Buffalo post this thing, and it was like uh the rules of like getting the vaccine, and if you don't, like if you get the vaccine, you can like pretty much like always not wear your mask on campus. Like you don't need to, but like if you don't, then you always have to wear your mask. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, like I got used to wearing masks, but like over time, like I kind of just don't want it on anymore. Like it hurts. Like
Yeah,
and
that shit
sometimes like
definitely hurts on
depending
the
on the
ears.
mat, yeah, depending on my ears especially. Like there's this I had this mask. I don't know what mask it was, but like it like hurt my ears to the point where like I had like little like scratches on my ear because it
Scratches.
was like yeah, it was not scratches. It was more like I don't know how to describe it. More like
I mean, just like red marks.
blisters.
Ah,
Because
okay.
like it was like pushing it down. It was like such a tight mask, and I'm just like, dude, like, and I always had to like take it off to like readjust it. And then like one of my teachers, I'm not saying her name, but
Say it, pussy.
nah, Elias and I share this teacher. Like she's always just like, Emerson, mask on. I'm like, bro, please just let me like rearrange my mask. I can't, like, it hurts. And she's like kind of like crazy about it. And I'm like, I understand, but like, come on, man. We got these like fucking plastic blast shields in front of our fucking desks. Like the
Yeah,
least you can do is like calm
yeah,
down,
with
guys.
that there, it's just yeah. I don't know why she's. I mean, granted, if you're just walking into the classroom with no mask on, I get it. But like, if you're just like readjusting your mask behind the shield, like that's no biggie.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely some students that like I'm not naming any names that just like don't listen to the whole like mask rule. Like they don't really care. Like I see like kids walking around the halls, especially freshmen, especially like walking down the halls and like not caring. And I'm like, dude, like, come on, like it's like I know it's like a hassle to like always wear it, but like
It's not
I
that
don't
big
know.
of a hassle
Yeah,
compared to
like I
fucking
don't understand
potentially
why.
killing people.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why people like it don't like click in their heads like what one thing can do, which
Like,
is
I don't know.
very ironic coming from me because I'm quarantined. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like
I mean,
I'm definitely
like
gonna be more
where?
safe like after this.
You go.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna be more safe after this, 100% in terms of wearing masks. Because I don't know, like, dude, being home sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like going out, and I can't go out, and it really blows. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I just don't get how it's such a hassle for people to wear masks. It's like, I mean, sure, it's not as comfortable to say t-shirts, but like we're forced to wear clothes every other day. It's just another article of clothing, you know? Like we're not allowed to walk in public with our dicks out, so we wear clothes. It's kind
Exactly.
of the same thing with a mask. It's
You know what I think is really weird about this whole COVID thing also? Like look like in the future, like people are gonna look back at this time and they're gonna be like, yo, the people that are living in 2020 were like they went through shit. Like it's like crazy to think about how like
yo,
people are
people
gonna
gotta be
look
looking
back
at
at
us like
this.
war vets, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like we survived this shit. Like I don't
It is
know.
pretty nuts. Like this is history right here. It's not just some. Like this is a. I don't know. This is like
Isn't it like every like 100 years there's like a new pandemic or whatever?
yeah. What's it called? 100 years ago, the Spanish flu, and then that's about the only one I remember.
Nah, the whole thing's crazy. And then with the vaccine, there's like rumors like some people are like, "Oh, yo, it's like the government's implanting a chip into your body," and I'm like,
I mean,
dude,
shit. If I get some
what?
FBI agents at my door, then shit, it might be true.
Or people were like, "Oh, like you're gonna get herpes," and I'm like, "What?" Like,
Yeah, that one scared the fuck out of me. Like I got both of them already, so
I'm
shit.
like, I'm like, all right, man, whatever you say. I'm just saying, like, the whole like I don't know. Like, you really think the government really cares that deeply to like put a goddamn like chip in your body? Like, dude, just stop overthinking it.
I mean, I don't know. I'd say if you really think that way, just don't get the vaccine for a little bit. But if you're not going to get the vaccine, just fuck off for a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
what if
don't
it's like
interact with people.
5 years in the future, like everyone's like the news article goes out, it's like people who got the vaccine like have like 13 years to live, and you're just like, what?
Oh my god, we're all like fucking robots. We have no free will anymore. We're just fucking basically walking zombies at that point. Shit. I don't know.
Everyone's just a guy like a guy goes on like the national news and he yells, and then we all just like turn into Titans. All right, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna shut up.
yeah.
No
Just
spoilers.
don't say another word. Do not say another word. Yeah, we have certain friends that will not understand that reference, and
I'm saying his name. Manny is just the
also
biggest like,
Damien.
and David. All right, yo, but Manny's different. Like, I'm not trying to like.
That's true.
I'm
That's
not. I'm
true.
not. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna cut it off on that. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. We'll not put them all on blast. We'll not put them completely on blast.
I mean, he'll be a guest, so like, I'm gonna put him on blast like in the interview, so you don't need to worry about it.
Shit,
Speaking
maybe
of
there's a fan to
interviews,
watch it.
yeah, exactly. Maybe the hate can like finally like reach him and make him like do it.
Yo, cancel Manny for not watching Attack on Titan season 4.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll see. You'll know it's him. We're gonna put it on blast. We're gonna put him on blast, and yeah.
Exactly.
What was I felt like I had something to say. Oh, and like Damien. Don't even get me started on Damien. Like Damien right now is like, I don't know. Like
I mean, I don't know.
I do track, and he does track. He thinks he's faster than me, but there's a reason why I'm track captain. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't know, like I come back tomorrow because like my mom like literally today like
Oh
just
yeah,
now.
track practice tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like so I'm just gonna show up and I'll be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, I'm free, bro. Yeah, no, my mom literally just before we started recording this, she was like, oh, Emerson, by the way, like you can leave tomorrow, like you're out of quarantine. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, good, dude, because
Oh, let's
like,
go.
yeah, I know. It's like I'm so relieved because like I like being in class, and actually like learning shit. As much as that makes you sound like a loser, but like I'm just saying, like
Ah,
being in English class and when you're actually there, especially with the teacher I have, like I'm just saying, like it's so much like more interesting when you're in person. Like
I
doing like
totally agree. That's the one thing about staying at home that sucks. Like, it's so hard to retain information. Like this year, I don't know. Like, there's certain classes I had that I was really excited going into, but like just being at home, it's more so just me trudging through it rather than actually learning. Especially now
oh,
that it got accepted to college, like I don't want to do shit anymore.
senioritis is real. It
Yeah,
is.
I thought it was complete bullshit, but I was
Dude,
wrong.
no, I came into senior year thinking I'm like, oh, dude, what? Like, that's nothing. Like, that's not real. Like, I'm gonna stay put. And then I handed in this paper for English, and then that was the start of the end.
Yep. Yep.
I feel
Yeah,
like
around like February, Marchish, that was the beginning of the end.
because like even the teachers know. Like my English teacher was like, it's the fourth quarter. Like I'm not trying to give you a lot of work. Like I know like you're already like stressing about college. I'm like finally like a teacher that like understands because like shit's like going crazy right now. Like I have so much shit I have to do and so much shit I have to hand in and money and financial aid shit I have to plan. And like oh god, it's so like hard.
Yeah, shit. I mean, for the most part, it's been the same for me. I mean, this whole year, not the flex, but like it's not been super difficult to say the least. Like that sounds pretentious, but like for me, from
That's
my
not true.
experience,
That you're lying. You want to know why? Because
why?
the class we both take together is possibly like the hardest class.
Well, I mean, I
Well,
don't
because
know.
we don't pay
I
attention.
just
We don't pay
know I
attention.
just know how to clutch up and bullshit my way through things. So for me, it's like I'm stressing and then I get it done. I'm like, all right. But for other than I will admit, other than that class, it's been easy for the most part. It's been relatively easy. There are
I feel like
really good
taking
there.
philosophy, and we were in the same philosophy class last year. definitely taught me how to bullshit things.
Oh, for
And
sure.
and it's like it definitely helped me so much. It's like uh my English teacher, like I don't know if I don't want to say this information out loud, but yeah, no, I didn't know how to like write well before I took the class, and like now like I know how to bullshit stuff in English and like still get like a pretty like decent grade. So that's pretty sick. And in other classes also, like I'm not saying the class, but like if I didn't take philosophy and learn how to bullshit, I 100% be failing.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's definitely it didn't have as much of an impact as it did, but it definitely helped. Learn like I don't want to discredit the paper we wrote last year for that class, but like it's kind of like that paper is literally just entirely your opinion, and that definitely helped in terms of writing shit for this year, especially with all the college essays and college prompts when applying. It definitely helped a lot. And also, it helped me just writing shit faster in a short amount of time because I didn't really plan it out too well, and I didn't really spread it out like I should have.
It's
So,
actually like mad crazy to think about how much like the classes we take now are gonna help us so much in college.
oh
Like
yeah,
I know that philosophy class is like gonna help me write papers in college, like 100%.
oh yeah,
Like it's
especially
like it's
cramming
crazy
it
to think
too.
about. Yeah, 100%. Because I'm such a procrastinator. It's like very unhealthy.
I
And
mean,
like,
yeah, you go.
I don't know, like the whole like college experience, like it's like scary to think about, but like I'm really excited. I have to leave really early in the summer, but I come back though, and then I have to leave again, which really blows. But at least I'll be here for the 4th of July, so
You're gonna be here for
that'll
my
be
birthday
great.
though,
But it's whatever.
man.
But I'll be
Thanks.
here for mine though, so that's all that matters.
Oh, you're gonna
There,
miss out on an epic birthday. He's gonna pull up and he's gonna play a nice jingle. It's gonna be epic.
will there be Fortnite streamers or
Oh
Fortnite?
yeah, yeah. Fucking Ninja's gonna pull up. Drake's even gonna pull up. You're gonna have Travis Scott. Everybody. Any Fortnite lore. Who won the Fortnite pull up and give us a
Def,
nice song? Fortnite. Who won the
definitely
Fortnite?
don't have them. Definitely need to stop talking. I'm saying like, just I hate the origin. Like if Fortnite wasn't a thing and like the song came out, it would be a banger. Like, but I don't know. Here I
Yeah,
am talking about
y'all,
Fortnite.
the two viewers at home, search up "Who Won the Fortnite" on YouTube. You will not be disappointed.
Nah, we're gonna get more viewers.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta be modest.
Exactly. You gotta be humble. Yeah. So to the you know what, guys? Let's set up a reasonable like goal for if you could just get one like on this
That's it.
podcast.
That's all you have to do. It's not, you
Just
know,
one like on this podcast.
it's
That
free. You could take back the like. I mean,
it's
hey,
like it's like you'll do us a lot. It'll help us grow our channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can
we
put
could grow
ads.
from the Goon Lounge to the Goon Plaza if you just give us one like.
I'm trying to put ads in the video so I can get money.
Oh yeah, get some honey
Was I
ads.
was I supposed to say that out loud? We're trying to get sponsored, so if there's any sponsors also out
Yeah,
there,
well, yeah, I probably just terminated the honey deal. My bad.
Squarespace, uh,
Fortnite.
hopefully, yeah, Fortnite. Nah, if
Yo, Epic,
McDonald's,
hit us up.
if McDonald's wants to sponsor us, that'd be like awesome, or maybe Wendy's.
That
You
would be
know,
pretty. That would be pretty sick. Particularly for me, McDonald's breakfast. That just only McDonald's breakfast sponsor me.
what? Nah, Burger King breakfast low-key slaps.
I've never tried it. Is it good?
You-
What do they have?
dude, they're all the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, they're all the same.
Oh,
Actually, Burger King has more like croissant like sandwiches.
Croissants, you say?
Like croissant, egg and cheeses, bacon, and
Oh
whatever you
shit.
want.
Okay, I might have to try that out one day on a road trip. That sounds fucking good.
It was pretty good. Also quickly, we're at how many minutes we're at? We're at 33 minutes.
We can keep going for a little bit.
One thing I really like about restarting is the new thumbnail I definitely didn't create it. That's Elias created. I'm about to see like other views credit. He did it, and
I think you really appreciate it. Well, first you're gonna see that before you watch the video, but I think you'll really like it. Really get a glimpse into what the Goon Lounge is all about.
Just the random fuckery we talk about.
Just dudes being dudes.
We're definitely gonna try to get a lot of interviewers here. Especially a lot of our friends.
Yep.
Because, I don't know. I'm not trying to get like a random person off the street. Like if I get like, I'm not naming any names, but like I think you can like guess like a few people in our grade that like I know like if they like hear about it, like, oh, like podcasts, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You're just like, yo, you literally talked to me once, and all you said was, "What's up?"
Like I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to let you steal my drip. Like.
Yeah, we got too much drip. We got too much drip to just fucking lend around to bums, yo.
Exactly. We're too nice, in my opinion, and we've been like thinking of like redoing the podcast for a while. Like, I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to keep it going, but I don't know. We all got really busy. Anthony fucking left. I'm not saying it's his fault that it ended, but like
it sounds like you're blaming him.
No, I'm not blaming him at all. It's not his fault. It was just circumstance that we like. I don't know. Like he's doing college shit. Like I'm not like. He's definitely gonna be an interviewer, but like, I don't know. Like he's doing grown up shit, and I'm like, yo, like that's mad hype. And Joe's doing whatever Joe's doing, and
well, he's not at college, so I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. Joe's probably like eating somewhere.
Yep.
All right. Any last topics to bring up before
trying to see here. Maybe some other TV shows and movies other than anime. I don't really watch other TV shows. I'm a fucking weeaboo. But I mean, the only TV show that I can really recall that I really liked in recent times was Breaking Bad. I watched that months ago. I want to say like almost a year ago now, and that's easily one of the best like TV shows I've seen outside of anime. But that's also just because of bias. But Breaking Bad was so fucking good. I see why people say it's a 10 out of 10. Like it was so good.
I haven't watched it yet.
If you're a fan of live action TV, American TV, that's a must watch. That shit was fucking
and
good.
Drugs.
Yeah, and drugs. You get to see people on meth and other drugs, so that's pretty epic.
That's pretty epic. TV shows that I've been watching these Marvel shits like Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision, and I'm not gonna lie, they're like really great. Like I love all the shows, and I'm like the whole like Marvel thing. Like I'm so hyped that they decided like to make TV shows.
As
like Falcon and Winter Soldier, like it's like your best bud like cop film. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Like
Winter Soldier is a TV show. I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a TV show. It's 6 episodes, and it's like
oh shit.
Has a lot of actions and like a lot of action scenes, and it's like overall it's a pretty sick show. And WandaVision is just like the magic. It's pretty sick.
I've heard WandaVision's really good.
Like it depends what you're into. Like I know.
What's it mainly about, really?
I'm not trying to. All right, let me give a non-spoiler. Like, I mean, you watch Endgame, right?
I'm about to get flamed for this. I haven't watched any Marvel movies for years. Like the last shit I watched was Spider-Man way back in the day.
Yo, what the? But I'm not talking about the movie then.
All right.
Did you watch Infinity War at least?
I didn't. I haven't watched any
Oh
Marvel
my
movies
god!
in the longest time.
I literally can't talk about the show then.
Well, that's yeah. I'm not a movie person. I'm not really like a superhero guy. I used to
Chandler,
be.
yo, comment section, flame this kid, please.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm
Um,
a full blown weeaboo. I completely accept.
oh my god, dude! Like everyone I know has at least like knows. It's so crazy.
All I
Everyone
know is
watches.
that Thanos exists and he has an Infinity Gauntlet with gems. That's like about it. And then like all
Oh
the
my,
Marvel superheroes try to kill him.
that's actually crazy. Like I actually dislike you a little bit because you haven't watched any of this.
Oh, all right, damn.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just saying, like, you're missing out. Like, whole Marvel shit's
I mean, hey, as long
crazy.
as I get my One Piece, I'm not missing out on shit.
Yeah, Elias really wanted me to start that so we could have like a topic to talk about, but like, by the time I started and finish it, there's gonna be like 200 more episodes. Like, I'm not trying to,
I mean,
you
dude, you
know.
probably watch like 100 episodes in a day with the pace you go at.
Nah, that's not true. I can't. Like, 100 episodes, way too much.
Well, yeah, do the math. I'm pretty sure it quite literally is.
I think like even watching Evangelion for 26 episodes, I was foaming from the mouth. Like I didn't like I was just so lost. Like I was just like, wow. Like Evangelion's just different. Our show's just different.
Yeah,
Life's different.
shows are have to
Everything's
process
different.
information. I don't understand how you or just anyone else in general just watches it so damn fast. Like you can't get anything from that.
You know what it
I mean, I
is?
said
Because
that
like,
earlier, but
dude, because my sleep schedule has been so fucked because of this COVID shit, and like, I don't know, like I stay up so late, and then like, let's say like I watch like 7 episodes of like Demon Slayer, right, in the morning, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes at night, and then I'm like, you know what, I can crank in one more episode. You know, I can crank in one more episode. You know what? Fine, this is my last episode. It's the last episode of the fucking show. Like I'm saying, like I can't stop. Like it becomes an addiction at that point.
actually, that did happen. I just remember. I don't know why. Anyway, what the fuck am I even saying? Anyway, that happened to me during season 3 of Attack on Titan. Like I watched most of it in one day. Like I was like, all right, one more episode, and then next thing I knew, it was like 12, which for me is like super late because I'm an old
This kid
man.
knocks out so early.
Yeah, I've been sleeping later. All right, I've been sleeping a little later. I'm getting out my
It's
comfort
only because
zone.
we play COD. We're playing
Not
COD
because
after
of
this.
that.
Like I'm
Like I
saying,
mean,
like
like during the school days. Like nah, during the weekend I go to sleep late, but like during the weekdays I need my sleep.
dude, I can sleep at like 2 or 3 and wake up for school.
Yeah, you're a freak. I don't understand how you do that.
It's just I don't need sleep. Like as fucked as that sounds, like I don't know. Like I feel like if I sleep more, I get more tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's definitely a point of diminishing returns, but like still, I need at least like 7.5 hours of sleep minimum.
I mean, I always skip first period, so shout out to my first period teacher. I'm like,
Let's
I don't
go.
know. Dude, she's like, all right, if you come before like, all right, school starts at 8:15. She's like, if you don't show up by 8:30, I'm marking you late. She gives me an extra 15 minutes to come to school.
Oh come on, bruh.
Like I'm saying, because like she understands, like she knows. Like I'm not trying to like be a
15.
dick. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like I'm saying, like if I like, I'm a senior, bro. Like let me get my food in the morning. Let me breathe.
That's true. Let me get that Starbucks in the morning.
Definitely not getting Starbucks in the morning.
Why
I don't
not?
know, dude. The only Starbucks is in Glen Cove, bro. And oh,
That, yo,
all right, well,
yo, yo, Damien, edit that out.
no. I
Nice
mean, they
one.
can think, they can think, they can think. I don't really care. They can think whatever they want to.
We'll just yeah,
They
okay.
don't really know where we are. Like they can just think they just know that there's a Glen Cove, there's a Starbucks in Glen
Emerson's in
Cove.
Buffalo, and I'm in Waltham. Glen Cove is by Waltham, guys.
Yeah, Glen Cove, Glen Cove, Minnesota is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's where
Small
we
town in
live.
Minnesota.
All right, you know what? Before we fucking cancel cancel ourselves and expose ourselves so we can get doxxed in the future, I think this is a It was a pretty solid spot to end. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm definitely pleased with what we put out, especially.
We definitely covered a lot of topics here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, me being the podcast version, I feel like I really had a good first time.
You know, when you put it like that, I'm excited. I was here for your first time. All right. So after saying that, I think it's a good place to end it because I can't really come up with anything. This is episode 1. There's definitely more shit to
Yeah, definitely more to
maybe talk
come,
about.
ladies and gents, primarily gents. Yeah, just stay tuned.
Only ladies too. Don't worry. Like
All right, all the
we love
ladies.
it.
Fine, you're right. We want
Only
only
ladies.
ladies. We don't want any men watching our shit.
All right. What do you put it like that? Like,
This is
what?
no only podcast.
You know what? If you're surprised, I'm surprised if you're even listening at this point. If you're listening, drop
One like for the boys.
no. What's a phrase? Drop a
Drop a squat.
no. What the no? Drop a say a. Oh my god! What's like something cool they could say in the comment section? Say waffle if you got here.
Yeah, just say waffle.
All right, that's it. You know what? End it before I blow my head off, and
All
hopefully,
right, first episode concluded. Thank you for listening and/or watching. Although it's probably just going to be just a still frame over
don't
40
worry.
minutes.
We're working on definitely getting some
Yeah,
some either
eventually.
video game commentary or some
Yeah, we're gonna put some Fortnite gameplay fucking during the podcast. That's gonna be great. It's fucking someone, you know, you know what good Fortnite looks like. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for listening.
Yes. Farewell, everyone, and yeah. All right.